we are back, and we are going to talk to people in this part mostly, so it will be very boring. Okay, I don't know if it's day or night, so just gonna go see who's here. Okay, so it looks like it's night, I think. Yes.
Hi. Goodbye. Bye.
Okay, there's Ellie. And you will need this book. It's about Tesla coils. And some other smart stuff you need to know. It's a very good read. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till it's day so I can do something. Because I played ahead a bit and I'm expecting a phone call from an unlikely source. Spoiler alert, by the way. That was kind of a spoiler, sorry. There it is.
Hey there, Nancy.
Deirdre!
Hi, Deirdre.
Are you in Colorado by any chance?
Sworn
Yes.
enemies
You know.
from Nancy
Some
Drew.
friend of
Sworn
my
enemy.
dad's called me for a reference for you.
And you gave him a good reference?
Well, I told him the truth.
That was very nice of you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need
What?
some outside help with
What?
this case.
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No, but I know you're studying criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore. Yet, here I go.
Yay. Typical Deirdre. Always very dull and mean and nasty and other synonyms of that I cannot think of right now. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Ryan. It took me like 2 days to know that it took me 2 days to find out where all the characters are. And what? It's crazy.
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Yes.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to
Hey,
freak
that
out
line
after
was in the
a
game
near-death
trailer.
experience. Not that
But she
was
sounded
super
mean.
near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most doors.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
No,
That's
I'm
not
good.
necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
She is.
What do you do in
Okay.
the lab?
She's a little
I'm
weird.
so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do
This
due
reminds me of
diligence for a
someone.
potential new owner.
I'm sorry.
I'm not giving
an
names.
adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa, wait. Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've got
She kinda
enough
rolled her
of
eyes
this,
at us.
I really do, but
Her
it's
left
my
eye
job.
kind of rolled.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
The part that was responsible for Nico's death is missing. Do you know where it went?
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're not telling me something.
I destroyed it. It's gone.
Why destroy it?
Because I made it. You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
She seemed kind of alright. Not really now.
your motorcycle?
It's my sweet ride! But it's not done yet. But I'm working on it.
She's building herself a vehicle. Oh, we need to explore first. This is like the only place right now you can explore without people yelling at you. And this remote, it says at the bottom right here, there's a glare so you can't read it. It says security office do not remove. And also in this cabinet, there is a sheet of colorful paper, and then right here, there's a
This could
blank.
help getting into the lab.
There is a lab card. So let's go use that after we talk to Mason. Mason.
If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and electrical engineering, then I'll explain it to you.
Nancy
Put it
already
in
has
layman's
that.
terms.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox. And I'm using math to trick it into leaving the power lines, without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
Ha.
If you want to put too fine a point on it, go ahead,
What
stranger.
now? She knows
Which
smart
brings me to my
words.
next point.
Who am I?
Please let the answer be something that justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to hear.
Do you know why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
The police already asked the same thing.
Well, what did you tell them?
I said if I were to have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's because I think logically. I force myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan is all over the place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust anyone I can't explain.
How did zucchini
Who do
get
you
into
see
that?
on an average day?
Just me. Sometimes
Mm.
Ryan. You ask a lot of questions. Ever thought of being a scientist?
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions, and fewer people who are sure they have the answers.
Yes.
You work directly
It's
with
correct.
Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just root around in my hard drive.
He's snooping
So
in
he'd
his
come
hard
in
drive.
here when you were gone?
No, he'd use the network.
He'd just snoop in your files? That seems kind of annoying.
Not kind of. Entirely. It's unethical.
That
and
means-
allowed him to steal.
That means he.
What do
Oh,
you
he just said
remember
what
about
I was
the
gonna
day
say.
Nico
Never
died?
mind.
More than I care to.
I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were, talking about a basketball game. Like it was any other day.
What else do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I remember Ryan. They took her out in cuffs. She came back the next day. Never said a word about what happened.
Peculiar.
Do you like Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Let me save you some time. I don't like anyone.
That can't be true.
Observe, and I'll demonstrate. Other people.
Taking
You
notes
mentioned
is
Nico stealing
just
your work.
important.
Can you prove that?
No.
Immensely
You
important.
must be pretty upset about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Nico?
What a peculiar question.
What a
Do
peculiar
you have
answer.
a peculiar answer?
I do in fact have a peculiar answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is, how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
Yeah.
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
What What's so special about Tesla?
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you, what brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
Could be he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates.
I turn up the volume, by
Don't
the way.
know. It's all been hidden. What matters is, there's a little bit still here. I always suspected Nico had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
Did you dislike Nico?
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Nico?
I would go that far, and further. That guy was a jerk.
That's
That
mean.
seems a little
That is
disrespectful,
mean.
considering...
All
Does it?
capital
Am I
letters.
supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks
Pretty
have
much.
died, and he's one of them. He's a dead, brilliant jerk madman. The world would be much better off if he lived to share more of his intellect.
What?
But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
This is a new computer. That's not supposed to happen.
It seems strange to me that you could be so blasé about a murder.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are desperate to watch someone cry, Ellie's always available.
What do you think of Ellie?
She hates me so much that she switched to the night shift. Come to think
Oh.
of it, she hates me so much I should actually feel a sense of accomplishment. Which I now do. There it is.
What did you do that she dislikes you so much?
Why do you assume it was me?
I took an educated guess.
I did too. Still couldn't figure it out. But the fact remains, we are not besties, as she likes to say. We are worsties.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, that conversation
What are
took...
you doing?
Shut up. That conversation took about, like, 10 years. So I'm gonna have to end the video right here as is. So I will see you next time.